I'm on my way to the store today, and I am going to take you with me to the store a little bit, how much I can, whip out the video camera. But I am going to be prepping today for my son's birthday party. So he turns 22. I had one last week. So I'm going to take you through the process of how I actually plan, from my planner, how it comes from a thought to a manifestation, essentially. Because first of all, it's coming from high vision. It takes time. It is a visionary process. That's what these planners are all about. It's like, well, how do I want this birthday to go? Do I want to host? I love hosting. What kind of food will I prepare? If I'm whole food plant-based, what will I eat? What kind of cake? Will I do something on his real day, or just wait till the day that the party is? It's those kind of thought processes that have to happen in order to make the magic. And first, it is just a thought. And I just get inspired by the mere thought of it. So today, thank you for being on this journey with me, and we are going to go bang it out at the grocery store. I'm going to show you my grocery haul of really going through the process of going through getting the food that I need to coming home and preparing for the party and then the party itself. So thanks for being with me today. Let's go. Back from my grocery haul. It was a good one. I got some good stuff. I got some great plant-based food items. I got stuff for my son's party and for my baking day, which is today. So let's get back in the kitchen and see this grocery haul I got going on, how it corresponds with what I planned in my baking day. And so let's get home and look at what I got. Okay guys, I am officially back. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn you around and show you my haul of all that I got. So let's do this. Party, so I'm making a cheesecake. That's my son's favorite cake. So I make this cheesecake that's over the top. So I got some graham crackers for that. I got this and this because part of my baking day does include baking up some cookies and freezing them. I got these. Yes, you can make your own cherry pie, the topping, but this is just good and easy. So I have always just put this on top of the cheesecake and it's amazing. I will show you my recipe and link you to the recipe down below on my Planner Perfect Meals vlog. So here I've got frozen strawberries for my smoothies. I've got lots of canned tomatoes. I'm gonna be making spaghetti for the dinner. So being Italian, I grew up eating this. Anyways, all my kids love it, so it's always a win-win. So with all the amount of people, and it can feed a crew of people. So I got lots of pasta and what I need to create is some basil. I'm even gonna make some focaccia that day, so stay tuned for that. Got some coconut aminos, some good old standbys like this. This is so great on rice. Absolutely love it. If you have not tried coconut aminos on your rice, Well, 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 you need to now. My kids like these, so these are super good, and I love them too. But they just have good ingredients. They're vegan, they're good. I showed you these in the store, but I'm excited for these because they're just good vehicles for healthy veggies on top. And I got this Back to Human. I really like this brand. I'm coming to really like it. And this is like a pizza grain-free cracker. I like just no vegetable oils, no grains, this no maltodextrin, that kind of stuff. Of course, I got my candles. Got some stuff for baking. I got the chickpea rotini because when I do want to have pasta, I'm going to I'd like to stay as much from just white flour. Got some salsa. Those are fun. Got some jalapeno, and these are good for your salads. They're just little dried cranberries. These are fun. My kids do like these, and vegan. Got some organic corn chips for the kids, some stuff for the kids for sandwiches. This is from my grandbaby likes these, so I buy the Applegate because I'm not gonna switch anybody overnight, let me tell you. So I do as best I can, the best that I can find. So I like Applegate brand. Grapefruit, the whole family loves grapefruit. So we buy those, we eat them every night. I like these because it keeps me limited to a mini cup, and I can put it on Ezekiel toast. And I put bagel seasoning on top. Then I have some grass-fed ground beef. So if we're going to do it, then we do all grass-fed just because it's, better than them being, these are better, so I get those. Then we have some Sprouts elbow macaroni, so I can make my own little fun things for the kids, like naked pasta. I do that sometimes. Bananas, because I eat bananas all the day long, and some Ezekiel cinnamon raisin. I love it. So, and some apples for if I'm going to be doing some juicing. So that is my haul, and I did really good. My cost on all of this was $386. I did buy a couple things of lipstick and some makeup too, but other than that, that was that, and that'll last me probably 5 days. So, and it just depends. Some things will be still around, some won't. So big family, big haul. I usually go about twice a week to get fresh stuff because we just kind of eat ourselves out of house and home. We're here all day and we homeschool, so everyone's here eating this food. So, okay, I'm gonna get going on my baking day that will help serve for my birthday party and how I prep for the party. So I'll show you that, and just for my baking day in general to prep myself up for the week, like for quick breads and cookies, and that I pull out of the freezer, and they are delegated and put and given at just little increments, things like that nature. So it's really perfect because it extends the life of all the work you do with your baking day. So let's get started. Okay, so I've got my cake in the oven, which is really great, and now I'm moving on to some chocolate chip cookies. And I'm also gonna make some cinnamon rolls. I decided to add that to the list because my son loves them, the birthday boy, so I'm gonna give that to him for his birthday, so that'll be fun. So I'm just gonna keep on going, getting my baking day going. So this is my chocolate cake, and I'm gonna go ahead and make this for the party and freeze this one. So that way I am uber prepared for the party on Sunday. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this into the pans. And I have right here my list of things to bake. So I'm gonna bang these all out and keep going with my intentions and getting it all done and what I need to do for a successful weekend and party weekend. Hey guys, it is party day. So I'm gonna flip you around. I'm gonna show you all that I did of how my baking day paid off, my grocery day on the day that I went, how all of this has paid off for the actual day. So I've got chocolate cake that was made. I have the cinnamon rolls made and prepped for actually his gift, my older son's gift, the birthday boy. The cheesecake is already done. I mean, it's quite the success. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip you around. Chocolate cake. Now, as you know, and if you remember, I didn't actually, I made cheesecake because that was my oldest son. So only half of my family liked the cheesecake. So I made chocolate cake too. And I made it on my baking day. It's been in the freezer for a couple of days, 3 days, and I just took it out last night, and all I gotta do today is frost it. I had made the cinnamon rolls. This is one of my son's favorites that I make for him, and so all I have to do is frost this too, and I even put it in this cute little, so he can take it to his apartment. So the whole thing is perfect. Now, obviously the piece of resistance, okay, is the cheesecake. Now I had planned to make this the day before, so I made this last night, and then all I did was pop it in the fridge, topped it with cherries just from a can to make it simple and easy, and it is ready to go. So